Hi guys, it is Dana from Dana Doodles 2 or Dana Marie on YouTube for a flip today of my August 2020 journal pages. I'm going to try and make this a little quicker because my dinner will be going soon, but it's just easier to do this when I'm not working and getting interrupted. All right, so let's begin. If you're here, I thank you for joining my channel or coming to my channel to watch my video. If you like what you see, please like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe so we can work with this algorithm and I can get more subscribers so more people can share. All right, let's get started. August is my birthday month, so this is my August monthly page here. This time I did one page, so happy birthday. This is how old I am. Shh, don't tell anybody. That's my little emoticon, again, with these glittery letters. I wish I had more. Another year wiser and older. Well, one or the other of those. All right, and this was my birthday cake. I was so excited I finally got a birthday cake. I'm the one that always has to make everyone's birthday cake, and I complain every year because they take me out for birthday dessert, but I wanted a birthday cake, and that was delicious. Salted caramel and chocolate. Moving on. This is a Project Life card that I tipped in. On this day, my husband made fajitas. It was my birthday. Our restrictions weren't so tight, so my friends came over, and my parents and my aunt, and we had a little mini birthday party. But before they came over, we went to the farmer's market and I got my Burrow's Tail succulent, which is this, which I cut that. It doesn't even look like that, and then Filipino egg rolls. Oh my goodness, people. Those were so good. All right, and here's a little puffy sticker. These were like scrapbooking stickers that I got a long time ago. These are from Loveland's Life. She's fabulous. This also and this are from Loveland's Life. These I printed. I don't really know where the rest of it is. Here is a picture of, oh, this was some raspberry jalapeno jam that we bought. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And got coffee at the farmer's market and then had a party for my birthday and had fajitas. Moving on. This is a birthday card that someone gave me for my birthday that I wanted to keep because it's special. We have some sermon notes. This is my mom. You can see my stepdad on the porch, and that's me. And she came over to surprise me and put this big sign in my front yard, which is on a busy road, so that everybody could see that I'm 50. Hip, hip, hooray, Dana is 50 today. And that's a close-up of my cake. And then I put Mama by the bear. This is a paint chip. Probably don't have any handy to show you, but just another free paint sample. And one of my children call me Mama Bear, so that's like my nickname. This one. And this is my son's foot. He's 15. He's my baby, my oopsie baby. My other kids are 11 to 14 years older than him, so he was a surprise, and he's fabulous, but it says no one prepares you for the transition from mama to mommy to mom to bruh. And I said, this is what cuddle time looks like now. Hold my foot. But I'll take it. All right, and then this is just more sermon notes, and this is just a funny COVID joke about gremlins. On this day, August 2nd, we went to the beach. I live by Indiana Dunes State Park, which is right on Lake Michigan. Fun fact, I have lived all my life within an hour of Chicago, either north in Wisconsin, west in Illinois, and now south. I was born and raised in Indiana, so again, south of Chicago. So I have skirted Lake Michigan from Wisconsin to Illinois to Indiana, back and forth, my whole life. But we went to the lake that day and I put my toes in the water, something I love to do. It can be a big lake or the ocean. I love to have my feet in the water. On the 3rd, so this is just a picture of the thing they gave us and some clouds that I had from a magazine, and this was from a magazine. These are a sticker pack. These puffy stickers. I think I got them from the dollar store, honestly. Let's see, Monday we had tacos for dinner, and I worked, and I read a book, and that's about it. Oh, my husband put the TV up on our bedroom wall. I have major spine, hip, and knee injuries. So some days I can't get out of bed, or I can get out of bed, but I have to either stand or lay down because sitting is not always an option for me. So the TV is on the wall so I can lay down when I need to and watch TV. These Converse are from a magazine. I don't remember where I got these. On the 4th, let's see, we turned off the air conditioning and opened all the windows. And I spent most of the day in here in my office. I got a lot of work done. We had Caesar salad for dinner. This is exciting stuff, guys. And this was a 2-page spread because I had this in my stash and I just love the little girl. I think she's cute. So I wanted to put it in here, but it took up too much room for me to be able to journal. So love every part of you. I'm not weird. I'm limited edition. And that is the truth. This is Loveland's Life, I believe. I just used a stencil on it because that's one of the extra circles. And this was a sticker I just put on her eyeball. August 5th, we registered my son for school, and I was very disappointed because they made us wait that long. And I guess they probably have a method to their madness and a reason, but still frustrating for us because I called way back in June to try and register him early because we knew we were coming, but they wouldn't let us do it until the week before school started. So therefore, no art classes for him. And he's looking at possibly being an art major, so that's not good. But we're dealing. It's 2020. And we're just chalking it up to that. And we were talking about sending him to school in person because our school has always been, in this new place that we live, it's always been full in person. But you have the option to do full remote, and that is what we have done so far. Every quarter we revisit it. The numbers were high this quarter, so we still kept him home, and I'm kind of glad we did. All the schools surrounding us have shut down, except for our town. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. It just is. All right, August 6th. I just drew this and drew some doodles in it. And let's see. And this is much of my 2020 journal. Same stuff, different day. Work, organize, read, watch TV. Binge watched Heart of Dixie on Netflix. COVID numbers are up. Life is boring. We're settled in more now, so it's challenging to find where to put the random things we still want but don't need daily. It was a beautiful day. I just want life to be normal again, don't we all? All right, the 7th. I don't remember where I got these, but it was a free printable I got from someone. Worked, played a game with my son. We had afternoon coffee, my iced caramel cloud macchiato. I love it. And now my fall drink is an iced dirty chai with pumpkin cold cream on it. So good. And we don't go to Starbucks often because, one, it's expensive, and I have an espresso machine, so I can do whatever I want at home. But sometimes we just need a treat. So I went from caramel cloud macchiato when I go out for a treat to the iced dirty chai. In fact, the other day, and you'll hear about this in a flip if I remember to write it down in my new journal, I got an iced double dirty chai. So what it is the nice chai tea with 2 shots of espresso. And I was up half the night that night because I couldn't sleep. It was kind of cool. If I had that much alertness during the day, it would have been great. But I had that coffee at about 3:30. Bad idea. We made homemade pizzas, and my husband cooked them on the grill. I helped my son work on some models. We had ice cream and watched Extraction. That was a good movie, but I don't, at the moment, remember what it was about. Another beautiful day. I like this one. Upward dog, downward dog, upside down dog, squirrel. Saturday the 8th, we got some cleaning done in the laundry room before my parents came over. We had soups for lunch, played dominoes. I kept the score sheet. D for Dana. Clearly, I did not win. I never do. But my stepfather lost, and he's usually the one that wins, or my husband. Never me. Never me. I'm a loser, folks. I don't care. All right, Sunday. Did I not put a number on this page? Oh, gosh. Duh. It's right here in my face. All right, we watched our sermon on TV, and then we went to our friend's house because we needed to bring a table to their house for them and went to IKEA. Oh, no. I didn't go. He went. I was in too much pain. These are just song lyrics. This is funny. It says, which door will you open? It's Narnia, Hogwarts, Wonderland, Camelot. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. Dumbledore, blah, 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 TARDIS. A bunch of doors from movies and books. And I said, whichever gets me out of 2020, that's the one I'll open. All right, more sermon notes. And Monday the 10th, we tried to get Micah on his Chromebook for school and failed. This is a doodle I made of his desk with his lamp and his pencil and his camera. We had late afternoon storms, high wind, no damage but trees down in a neighboring town, which reminded us we need to get our trees looked at, because if they fell, they'd crush our house. We have huge trees in our backyard, and they're so pretty, and I don't want to get rid of them, but I also don't want them landing on us. We worked on the pantry, and this is the shelves that he built in the pantry, so I doodled it. And that's a Paper Shire sticker. This is Love Lynn's Life. And my Dymo. This is another one of the paint samples. This one's a fun one that I did on the 11th. It was a Tuesday. All right, I spent most of the day running from to the BMV. It's funny, it calls it DMV in Illinois and BMV in Indiana. Bureau or department, whatever. I had to go to the motor vehicle place, and then I needed my marriage license because I didn't have anything proving when I changed my name 21 years ago. So annoying. Anyway, I had to leave there after standing in line, go to the county courthouse 45 minutes away, come back to the DMV to get my license, and then found out we couldn't get my son's permit because he has to get a permit through driver's ed. And we are not ready for that right now, so we'll wait. I did my hair and makeup, but my ID still looks like a mugshot. Oh my goodness. I swear, I've never had a good license picture. I'm sure that's normal, but we got our first brand new washer and dryer delivered that day. I got white because it's cheaper. And then here's this paint sample. It's Sherwin-Williams Black Magic. And I put it on here. I like it because it has this hole. And so this time, I put a little emoji sticker behind it and then said, look, and see he's looking through the hole. I amuse myself so much. You're looking utterly fabulous today. This is from Noosa yogurt. And here's a picture of my washer and dryer, which that was just when they were delivered. We put them together and they look fine now. And I put on here license because that's when I got my license. School starts August 12th. Today was Micah's first day of sophomore year, remote edition. It went okay. He had Zoomed 3 of his 7 classes. And I went to the drive-through textbook pickup, and they seriously gave me a huge paper grocery bag with a single sheet of paper, which was the periodic table for chemistry. No books. That's all I got. Okie dokie. And this is him being goofy, making goofy faces at his desk because he doesn't like it when I take his picture. We worked in the yard, and on the 13th, it was only 73 degrees. I did 4 loads of laundry, and I worked, reorganized the kitchen counters, had pizza bread for dinner and salad. I didn't vacuum, maybe tomorrow. I'm tired from yard work. It's not like it's going anywhere. All right. The 14th. This is from a coffee that we bought from, I think it was from the, well, let's see. We had caramel macchiatos at home. I finally vacuumed today, and it worked. The printer ink finally came so I could print all my sticker sheets from Love Lynn's Life. And I made some Facebook memes and pictures of things that already happened. I tipped stuff in on previous pages, and I made this compilation of memes. Street tacos for dinner and watched the Goldbergs. And I had already drawn a doodle. Sometimes I doodle ahead, and I had a tea bag there. I don't actually drink tea very often, but except for that iced chai. And it said, insert coffee to begin. And this is just, I thought I left it sticking up. Maybe I didn't, whatever. That's from the ink from the printer. And this is just a bunch of memes. I'm sure you've all seen them. I won't bore you with that. So this is 2 pages on the 14th. Right? Yes. And here's the 15th. I should have colored that in. Whatever. Another Project Life card. At first I thought I had COVID because I couldn't breathe. Then I unbuttoned my pants and it was all okay. I like this one. Reasons why I'm writing in writing in Rob Van Winkle for president. He's patriotic, see jacket. He stops, he collaborates, he listens. If there's a problem, he solves it. Yeah. My husband mounted the TV on the wall in the basement, worked on printing stickers I had created in Pages and ones I bought on Etsy. A long and boring day. That was a Saturday. Sunday, the 16th. There was a beautiful sunset. We watched church and then had pepper steak, which my mom made for me. And we played dominoes. Oh, we went to my mom's to do that. Okay. She always makes that for me. Then we played dominoes and went home. I lost. It says Butch won. He was my stepdad. And I lost. Duh. It was nice to go to my mom's and home the same day. We've moved around a lot since we've been married for 21 years, and it's been a while since I've been close enough to go to her house in one day. It was a nice day. Fall is coming. Our new table comes tomorrow. All right, and here, this is still from Sunday the 16th. There's sermon notes. We were watching a sermon series about finding God in the music, and he had a lot of cool music. It was really cool. I don't remember how I did these pages, but I love them. I think. I don't know if it was mermaid markers or if it was distress ink. I wish I knew because I really love them. And these are printables. And I'm going to have to look up whose they are. I don't remember. Worked for my company. I vacuumed upstairs, watered plants. The days are so long, yet I seem to accomplish so little. Feeling mopey. The new table came. It's big. I don't know. I don't love it, but it's better than what we had, and it's what we can afford. Good enough. This is Loveland's Life. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. This I just Googled. This is Papershire. Loveland's Life. These I just Googled. The 18th, I picked up Micah's textbooks because they said, I called, and when I got the paper bag with a piece of paper in it, and they said, oh, well, maybe he has some books. Well, he had some novels he has to read for English, so I did go pick those up. He's having issues with algebra. We are not math people, so I have to call the school. The only problem we had at the beginning was that he'd ask questions of his teacher, and she'd wait 2 days and still not get back to him, and then we'd have to nag her, and I finally had to email his guidance counselor because he wasn't getting any answers and he was failing. And now he's doing really well. He's a straight A, occasional B student, so we worked it out. Work was busy, worked on lettering a little, watched videos on how to make YouTube videos because at this point I was trying to learn how to do this. As you can see, I didn't learn much. It's a beautiful day, summer breeze. Now I put summer breeze makes me feel fine. The 19th, I need to speed this up. I talk too much. Babylon, Babylon. Okay, this is my practice in lettering. The 19th, this is a magazine page number. I'm so stuck on Loveland's Life numbers or making my own now or printing my own that I probably won't do magazine ones anymore. I don't like them. But anyway, not much has changed for me. Same wardrobe, different day. It was a beautiful day. 78 as the high, 54 for the low. It was perfect. I had a very bad day at work. And we must have had ice cream. It says, want some ice cream, Ernie? Sherbet. Sherbert. I said that wrong. Thursday the 20th, last beautiful day before the heat comes back. I did the usual stuff, work, clean, watch TV. I actually put jeans on today to go nowhere. And then I cleaned and mopped the floors. And this is just a lettering thing to signify that I was working on lettering. Papershire magazine. 21st, watch Netflix. That's what I do every day. Like, seriously. If you have any recommendations for a good show to watch, let me know if I haven't watched it already. All right, I finished binge watching Heart of Dixie. I actually curled my hair and put makeup on, and all we did was go to Barnes & Noble and got the car washed, and then got food and ate at home. Boring. Chipotle. All right, and here is where it's still coming up. I need to find a stapler. This was one from Loveland's Life, and I printed it on the wrong side of the sticker sheet. Now I just put them on paper and cut them out, because sticker sheets and me, they don't get along too great. The 22nd, we went to a new park, and it's really pretty. It has a huge lake and a little walking trail. Not really a hike per se, probably a nature walk. That is why I miss Illinois. I miss Illinois for all of the many forest preserves there. We had so many places to hike, and it's not that there aren't any here. It's just not as many and not the same. Anywho, 2 tropical storms headed to the Gulf in Florida, so I put pray. We checked out a local park and got some fresh air and sunshine. Got Cold Stone BOGO for my birthday, which was passed a long time ago. Pray for California wildfires. My birthday's August 1st, so, you know, we're a little slow. See? Ugh. Pray for California wildfires, largest in history. I used to put a lot of... Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. Try and glue this back down. I should have just printed another one. But, you know. I used to put a lot more headlines in my journal. I need to go back to doing that because when I look back, you'll know what's on the, you know, what was happening, current events. The 23rd, pivot. Oh, here's where I tried to do the watercolor that everybody does. Again, it went better than previous times that I've done it, but still, it just doesn't seem right to me. Any hoozles, I put pivot here with a stencil that I have because this is a picture of our new couch, new to us, used, that we bought for our basement, which is, we have a finished basement. So we have a living room, a family room, and then we have the rec room in the basement. And it's finished. It has a fireplace down there. And we had them leave their furniture, but it was kind of gross and dirty and it was creeping me out. So we bought this used leather couch. And that was not fun to get in the basement. We had to, me and my husband, I have, as I've said, have major back, hip, and knee problems. So it's not a fun day for me ever when I have to do something like that. And we took the, but it's all, you know, I'm all he has. He can't do it on his own. So we took the couch down the stairs, but we couldn't get it around the banister. So we had to pull it all the way back up, pivot, and then try again. And by then the neighbor had come over and helped. So that was fabulous. All right, and this is Loveland's Life. And here's the picture of the couch, finally downstairs. All right. Monday the 24th, it was hot, 91 degrees, which is hot for Indiana. This is, I think it's like an underpaper that I had used for something. Oh, I know, I do Bible journaling too. I haven't done that in a long time. I had done a page on my Bible journal and I used this as a mask. So I put this heart, it's just notebook paper that I put on my Bible. Well, is it right here? It is. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, please. I will show it to you. Sorry for the shaking. I am going to rearrange my office and try to get a better table up here. This is like one of those little tiny white plastic tables that folds in half. And it has a handle, and so it's very shaky, as I'm sure you're noticing. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So see right here, can you see that? I put, if you can see, I did get ink on it anyway. I put this piece of paper there for a mask, and then I did the paper squishing, you know, where you put the distress ink on a plasticky sheet and spray it with water, and anyway, it created me a pure heart. That's what I did with that. And then I just used this that I used in the Bible to use, you know, make a white spot. I put that in here. Fascinating, right? Oh, I know, I just babble. My name should be Babylon. Anyway, we had a busy day at work, watered plants, worked on small projects, and my mom came over. That's it. All right, it's Tuesday. Here's another Project Life card. And this is just a picture of the riots, I think, in Kenosha. You see all the fire because of the Black Lives Matter thing. Not getting political here, just a fact. It happened. This is the result. And let's see. The Kenosha police, shot a man in the back 7 times, and then riots began. On the second day, a 17-year-old white boy killed 2 men and injured one with an assault rifle, and the police let him walk away. So that was to commemorate that. I started the day cleaning the basement rec room, got it vacuumed and organized. I was all hot and sweaty, and then the water turned off. Oh, snap. So that's what that was about. No shower for me. No going to the bathroom, no water to drink, and then the water came on a few hours later, but we are on a boil order because of some water main issue in the neighbor's yard. And they will come back in the morning. And then this and this are, I don't know if I glued them down. I think I did. These are those, what are they? At the dollar store. You can get these to put on your wall. I don't know why I would put this on my wall, but maybe a kid would. But I thought it was cool, so I have more of these somewhere that I just stuck. It's a wall decal that I stuck on my journal. So that's a 2-page spread. I do that sometimes when I feel like it. The 26th, we got a haircut finally. I'm talking months and months. Like, oh gosh. He got sent home from school in March. And he hadn't had a haircut before that. And so at least March, maybe February or January, since he had his haircut, and it was terrible. But we got a haircut, and again, he's being goofy because I'm taking his picture. And then that day I went and got my eyebrows done because I hadn't had that done in a while. And let me just tell you, ladies, my eyebrows need to be controlled. We got our haircut. I got my roots dyed. Went to my mom's hairstylist. I liked her. My son looks handsome. He's being goofy. It was hot, felt like 96 degrees. That is not okay for Indiana. And this is Snoopy melted. I thought that was funny. Another Project Life card. Thursday, the 27th. My stickers are coming off right now. And that's me with my hair freshly de-streaked. I have no gray. Of course, I don't have any gray anyway. What are you talking about? Today was rough. Micah had major stress at school. I'm stressed about the state of our nation, brutal shooting of black people, riots and burning so close to our boys up in Wisconsin. We have this child. He's still in high school. But as I said before, our other children are 11 to 14 years older than him. So 2 of our boys live in Wisconsin, right by where they were rioting. So I was really stressed out. He was really stressed out because of math, to the point of having anxiety attacks. It was just a mess. A hurricane hit the coast. It was said to be unsurvivable, but it was a Category 4. But the storm surge was not as bad as expected, but still there's widespread destruction. So that's not good. Had a lot of that this year. And the 28th, these are again those probably not wall decals, but they're like that thing. They're like the peel and stick, like you could peel them and re-stick them, that I got at the dollar store, and they were white, and I colored them in with something, and then I had put this over it because it was not staying, and I didn't know if I was going to have to wipe it off. It ended up staying, so now it's fine. This is some art that I did in my studio. I did laundry and worked and painted, and our friends from Illinois stopped by as a surprise. They love our new house. They stayed for less than an hour because we're all working and schooling. Tim was working, Micah was in class, I was painting and working as needed. Let's see. We had pizza. Oh, this is the 29th. So our friends from Illinois, we have a friend that's a professional painter, and he came by to paint our dining room because it had some weird, like, I don't know, Italian plastery looking stuff on it. So he came and fixed up the walls and painted our dining room. It looks so much better. But it was an all-day thing. And so they were here until from 9 to 6:30, and it took longer than we thought, but he made the walls look so much better. We got pizza, and then after that, we showered and watched TV. We saw a mouse in our family room. Oh, so my husband had been, when we moved into this house, and this is August 28th, when we moved in mid-July, we saw mouse droppings in the mechanical room, which is behind the fireplace in the basement, and in the laundry room, which is also in the basement. But we never saw anything. So he already knew he had to do something because we didn't know if they were fresh or old. So he started plugging up spots that he thought mice could get in. And he apparently did a really good job. We have a crawl space under our family room, And I think what happened is he plugged up their access to that crawl space from the garage, and they couldn't get out. And so it found its way inside. And we only had the one, thank God, obviously, because I still live here, because I would have been gone. And we finished clogging up holes so they can't get in. All right. So that is that. 30th, Sunday. This is over. Aren't you excited? I'm fun? I am not fun. Well, I might be. I'm finally done babbling. Almost. Sunday the 30th. My words are twisting, man. The sermon notes and the song lyrics to the song, because he was doing a Finding God in the Music thing still. A little doodle. And it says, hello, September. So congratulations, you have successfully made it to the end of August. Welcome to level 9 of Jumanji. And that is it for August. I still have September and October to do a video on in this journal. And then this week, sorry, I have an avalanche falling off my desk here. This week, I will do a flip of my November pages because it'll be done pretty soon. A few more days. I don't even know what day it is, honestly. I really don't. Anyway, I will flip that next, and then I'll do a flip of September and October. In this, I am done talking your ear off. I hope that you enjoyed something in this video, even if it wasn't me babbling on. I thank you so much for your time, and if you like my journaling or my babbling, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can be informed when I have my next Babylon session. Oh, shoot. August has 31 days, people. Come on. All right, one more. 31st, Loveland's Life. Stickers. I vacuumed. I made scones for my neighbors because they brought us treats when we moved in, and I was finally settled enough, so I made them some treats. Don't judge me, Netflix. What else can we do all day? Because it says, are you still watching? All right, enough of that. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you next time. Bye.